A waves measuring between 6 to 8 metres hit Great Barrier Island. A local state of emergency was declared at 9:20.
The role of control is effectively to direct and coordinate resources to respond to the emergency, in this case a tsunami.
My role as planning and intelligence manager is to take all of the information that's coming in from various different sources, try and interpret that and to try and make sense of it and pass it on to decision makers.
And it's all about that coordination so we can get all of these agencies responding in Auckland going on a single pathway.
As the Lifelines coordinator, my job is to speak to all of the network utilities out there, and I act as a coordination point between them to make sure that people are sharing information, helping each other out when they can.
We know in our history we have had a number of tsunamis, and we also believe even before recording there were some major tsunamis that have occurred.
An earthquake triggered off the coast of New Zealand in the Kermadec Trench, which is effectively northeast.
Very quickly after we heard that the earthquake had hit, we used our modelling data, and we did find out very quickly afterwards that there was a tsunami on the way.
It's a wave with 100 kilometres of energy behind it, so very, very destructive. It is the most significant wave ever to hit Auckland in recorded history.
Initial notification that public messaging went out really, really quickly, and for me that's what's going to save lives.
So we know that about 120,000 people may need to be evacuated in a pretty short period of time.
We've just had information through that the wave has hit Omaha. As soon as more information comes through with regards to the impact in Omaha, we'll let you know.
What I want is for Craig to effectively update us.
So the wave has hit Great Barrier Island and Omaha. The other impacts are literally minutes away.
What is the predicted wave height for Auckland?
3.5 metres to 7.5 metres.
Some very sophisticated modelling tools here in Auckland Civil Defence, which allowed us to determine where those waves were likely to hit, what their likely effects would be, and the number of people who are in those areas.
Social media is extremely busy at the moment. We're receiving information through social media and providing it to our intelligence teams. Now, we will need to talk about potential for a media conference or stand up at some stage in the near future.
We can go in straight away and send a whole lot of alerts out. It then links into social media, Facebook, Twitter. That also links into things like the Auckland Rescue Helicopter Trust, or a tsunami siren we have on the helicopter, and we've got tsunami sirens in some parts of Auckland, and then we get into the actual let's do mandatory media broadcasting and stuff. So we're trying to do as many channels as possible in a short time frame as possible.
And we do have some really great partnerships with our external partners, such as the police, fire, and ambulance, etc.
In the affected areas, the troops are on the ground assessing the damage and the potential for recovery and rescue.
All our staff have been paged to let us know of any update, what they see as the wave hits our area.
They can only really evacuate them to where the line is at this stage, and then they'll look at relocating them after that point.
Yeah, we have 3 civil defence centres opened up. We have QBE Stadia, Eden Park in the central area, and Vodafone Events Centre to the south.
If you don't think Wellington's getting enough information, then you ring your counterpart in Wellington and talk to them.
The flexibility about changing what you're doing to deal with whatever comes up next, those are good strengths that the people in there are exhibiting.
We got the signal from the ministry at 2 minutes past 9, and at 10 minutes past 9 the evacuation control team was activated.
So an exercise such as Tangaroa is absolutely invaluable for Auckland CDM.
It builds those networks so that when something goes wrong, we know we can just pick up the phone, talk to people that we've practiced with, and it'll all work.
If we had an event tomorrow, it would run twice as smooth as what it has today.
The reality is that translates to people's lives being saved and the prevention of injury. That's why people should be really supportive of an exercise like this.
How well prepared is Auckland? Better than we were yesterday.